Okay. Oh god, it's been a while since I've done this. Okay. Is everything working? I'm already shaking up. Does the sound good? I can tell the sound is good. I'm just gonna hope the sound is good. Okay. Man, it's been a while. I don't know what to talk about now. Knowing how streams usually go, this Q&A is gonna be kind of like not much of a Q&A. Everything looks fine on another device, so hopefully this goes well. Where do I get my chat? Oh, it's right here. Okay. Now we just wait. I don't think there's anyone in chat right now. What can I talk about while I wait? Watching a new Demon Slayer episode later today. I kind of forgot the new Demon Slayer episode came out today. Then I kept seeing TikTok spoilers of it. I'm like, oh shoot, it came out already? Okay, I'll go watch the new episode. Hopefully my battery doesn't drain for the stream. Trying to see what works. I think I'm getting the hang of everything again. It has been a while. Almost a year, I think, that I last streamed. Hang on. not sure if NEVEAH'S gonna have the doc open for what we're doing the Q&A on. I do. I figured, might as well. I'm just gonna wait for a question to pop up. I'm just gonna scroll around on my computer. Am I able to slightly hear the scream? Hang on. Okay, I think it sounds fine. We're good. Oh, I actually don't know what to talk about. My mind's blank. I have a manga with me, next to me, as well. Maybe I'll just read that while I wait. Shouldn't be that long now. Yeah. Can't comment. No, I'm gonna comment. Alright, we're good. I actually really like the design of my OC now. The short hair, the different outfit now. Really like the design. Oh. Hi. You good?
Yeah, we were just out of the house, so.
Okay, I'm still on. You're on, by the way.
Oh, hello.
I'm not sure if the sound quality is great, but oh well.
It's fine.
I'll let you.
I still have to set everything.
Alright, we can just talk while you get set up then.
Uh-huh. Okay.
I have the doc open for cursed abilities, just in case we want to add something.
Okay. I'm transferring all my stuff in for all the layout things.
Ah, okay.
Okay. OBS. Let's see. And then I have to assign everything to, like, the stream stuff.
I still feel so nervous about streaming.
Oh yes, please. Please. I'm not even running my model today. Oh. No, I'm skipping that version. I'm not. No.
Damn.
Oh, I'm on the wrong. Okay. Okay, now I have to set all this stuff up. Ah. Image. Oh, jeez. His name's already in use. What the hell? What do you mean? Oh.
Ow.
Okay. Are you okay?
I kind of just smacked myself on with my hand on the desk, but we're good.
Dude. Okay, I have a background. Cool.
We love backgrounds.
I don't remember what I use for chat.
Did you use your chat overlay?
It's a browser. Okay. Okay. And then I'm gonna have to set that up for you as well. Yeah, this is fine. I also need to make sure my audio is working. Oh, jeez.
What's the stream without audio issues?
Ah! Dude, I'm struggling over here. My controls are not functioning.
Why do you think I set up like 4 hours early?
Ah! My microphone. Monitor on my audio. Fine. Okay. And now I have to reload OBS.
Fun. Oh, one of my mods are here.
Streaming.
Yay!
Yay! I hear myself. That's good. Oh yeah, and I have to. Here? We here? Yeah. Okay. Cool. 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 Oh, and now I have to set up you as well.
Ha ha ha.
How do I do that? Right. Love that. Audio input capture. Discord. Nope, not that. I'm dying. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna. properties on this? Browser. Collab. Yeah. Yep, there we go. Okay. What are the properties on this? Okay. And then I'm gonna steal your chat logo.
Oh.
Pop out and copy. I'll see. And OBS. Copy. Cool, that functions. Let's go. Now what are my dimensions on this? D 500, 650. Okay. 500, 650. We're being flamed by your mod. Yay!
I don't think I can do anything about the screen being so tiny on the stream. Okay, you know what? I had like text on the picture that you gave me for like the title screen or the overlay. On your side, it says like if you want better like visual effect to go to your stream. So
Okay. Now I have to get my thumbnail. Okay.
hang on, I'm gonna try something very slowly. Okay, that didn't work. Great. Love that.
Okay. Great broadcast and start streaming. We're going on, and then I have to connect you while I'm live. That's fine.
Did that work? I'm gonna fix my stuff now. Probably didn't work. No, not at all. Awesome. Hang on, I'm gonna pause my stream for a second.
Hello, people.
Okay, it's.
Hi.
Is your stream up now?
You're in both chats. Yeah.
Okay.
And mine. Yay. Cool. Okay.
Let me get your stream
I
up.
assume I'm also seen. Am I seen? Okay, now I have to make sure they can be heard. I don't know how to do that. So this is going to be a lot of trial and error.
Well, I see my
I think
chat
I
on
can
your
display
screen.
capture it. No, I already tried that. Never mind.
Well, got a notification. Okay.
This is so botched.
This is all just thrown last minute.
Yeah, no, I'm insane. No, I really haven't. I've only done game audio. This is fun. Nope. And help. I can't do window capture. I can't do audio input. Can I do application? Discord. Okay, can you talk for me?
I am here. I am talking. Hooray.
Is it working? I think it's working. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Chat.
Hello? Are one person here, please?
Yeah, I noticed that.
Is it working?
Did it work?
We got a wow. Hang on.
Wow. We got a wow.
Oh, stream delay. Damn. Anyway.
Okay, first of all, my audio is too high, and so is yours.
Hang on.
Okay.
Hang on. Hang on.
Yeah.
Oh,
conversation. We're rolling. It's working.
Okay. We're good? Okay, we're
I'm
good.
dying, but yes. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can get a hotkey to mute me. Because my coughing is not hotkey. My box. Mute and unmute. I'm just gonna spacebar set. Left alt.
I just have the two of our streams like on separate tabs, like half and half on my computer. So
okay. Mute. Unmute. Okay. Yeah, it works. My hotkeys work.
okay.
But I think space is already set to something, so I have to check that. Nope, it's not. We're good. Yay! Woohoo!
Well, we don't have any questions, so might as well just
I'd have to move to Skull's team to talk because how bad the delay is. Yeah, that's fine. OBS is not fantastic.
I just see them now and just like the delay for them. It's terrible. Like damn.
I know. It is horrible.
I just have.
I think it's because it has to go through mine. It has to go through OBS, then it has to output through YouTube, whereas yours is going directly from your recording setup to YouTube.
My recording setup just being phone screen recording.
Yep.
Okay, anyway. We did
Didn't get at least a 20-second? Oh, jeez.
Damn.
Okay.
We did it.
Anyways, now that everything's set up, I'm gonna ping the server.
I have Sarah from the End manga next to me, like past what the anime goes from, so if I need to look back, I can.
Trouble shooting is come. I know, jeez. Please stop by if possible to say hi. Oh.
I just got the ping as well on my computer.
Okay. So mine has better show quality, but yours has better ping quality.
Has no delay.
Oh, nice. Okay. What else do we need up in here? Okay, if I swap tabs, are you still showing? Speak for me?
Oh, only a 5 or so second delay from me. Let's go.
Oh? Am I not being kicked out? Are you muted?
Am I?
Oh, I just got you. Speak for me?
Speaking.
Okay, cool. We're fine if I swap tabs.
Cool.
That's great. Okay, cool. I'm gonna pull up our info, and then I'll talk about what we're doing here.
All right.
Okay, hi everyone from whatever stream you might be on, but today we're going to do a little talk about a collaboration AU that we've made. We've each posted a video on our respective channels about this, and we're just going to talk about them, so in case anyone has any questions for either of us about what we're going for with it, what's happening in it, they can ask, and we'll try and answer to the best of our abilities.
Yep. We each have a separate anime or fandom that we just mix together.
Mush them together like a cream pie.
Yep.
And if we don't get any questions or anything, we'll just like talk or whatever.
Yeah, I asked NEVEAH like, oh, we don't have anything to talk about. We just like see how the rest of the characters on her side just fit into the story. That goes on later on. So fun.
Whenever I hit the spacebar, it opens up my other stuff, so I might have to swap that hotkey.
I just have tabs.
I'll just set each alt my hotkeys.
Okay, do you have any questions right now?
Actually, no, those don't apply differently. What the frick? Okay.
Even just basic questions is fine, like, what's the story about, or things like that.
Yeah. I'll do alt control for that. Alt muted. Control unmuted.
Ooh, favorite characters from each.
Do we have to ask about my favorite Bungo character?
Get out.
Is that a question we need to ask?
It's like, if you know, you know. Get out. Leave. It's like a know you know thing. This is like.
It's my favorite Seraph character.
That's all you. I'm gonna let you.
Yeah, that's a good question because I haven't actually watched much of it. I watched the 2 episodes that you showed me.
And then we just stop watching it overall.
Yeah, because I kind of already know everything from it, but I don't know the character base. Thank you.
Bro. Just based on how much we talk about it, you already know, like, oh, what's going on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Sheena's okay.
Mm.
She feels a little bit one-dimensional, though.
Oh.
But, I don't know, based on design solely, I really like Chess.
Oh, yes,
We talked
Chess.
about that one. Yeah. Actual character personality, I like Mika.
Yeah! Okay, do I have to say who's my favorite from Seraph? It's also that obvious.
It's Mika.
It's obvious, yeah.
Okay, but who's your favorite Bungo character?
Isn't that also
Questions.
obvious?
Those are the questions.
Is it Carl? Can I say Carl? Or is it
Human character.
Oh. Oh. You know, just give me the MC. Give me Atashi.
Alright. Someone actually enjoys the main character. It's amazing.
I know.
Atsushi slander.
Bro, I'm throwing hands at any Atashi haters out there.
Honestly.
Because it's always just like, which annoyed me first also at the beginning of the series. It's like the same scenes repeating. Well, duh. I know now
PTSD,
why.
yeah.
Yeah, and I'm like, come on.
Despite how repetitive it is, it's very accurate, I think.
Yeah.
We have a singular person between both of our streams. It's like we have one person on each stream, and it's the same person.
At least we know who our favorite viewer is right now.
Woo-hoo! Chat, come on.
Please come back alive. I've come back to streaming. Please come back.
I love you. Yeah. Please. We're lonely. Where are my children? Where are my children when I need them? We have one child here. Where's the others? No one is online.
This is what we get for streaming at this time. Damn.
Honestly.
Just out of
What
the
happened
blue.
to time zone?
Literally.
Yeah, I always stream out of the blue. Maybe that's why I don't get views.
No, back.
Okay, what do you think would be...
You first.
What do you think would be commonly asked questions?
I think it's like the very base. It's like favorite character, least favorite character. What's the story about? Because obviously they're like, wait, what's
Okay,
going on
I'm
here?
gonna run through which Bungo characters are part of which section.
Okay.
So, the main story, the ones that'll actually appear, the vampires are gonna be Yosuno, Jin, Sh1̈race, Yuan, Jinichiro, and Naomi. In other districts aside from Japan's district, in Bungo, the vampires are gonna be Fyodor, Verlaine, and Rimbod. Those three are gonna be vampires.
Mm-hmm.
Now, part of the rebellion, the humans, are going to be Rampo, Atsushi, Kyoka, Akutagawa, Kunikita. And then characters who are not part of the rebellion but are still human, that's going to be Dazai, Chuya, Koyo. And then 4 of my original characters straight from Banzai. From Banzai, I haven't made any videos with them, so I'm not going to say any of their names, but they will be involved in this.
Yay, lore.
Okay. As for the demons, right now we have Po is Rampo's demon, and we have a character named Nobuyoshi, who is going to be Kunikita's demon. I forgot who she's based off of. I think she's based off of the main villain from, what's it called? Is her messenger arc. Yeah. The lady who is in reality based off of his IRL wife.
Oh. And also for like the main change that we did in the Shinoa squad, we just swapped over I'm trying to remember his name. Hang on.
Rampo went into Yoichi's place.
Yeah, Yurichi. And then Yurichi went to
and
the
we gave
Kunikida.
Yoichi an ability.
Yeah, Oh, we also gave Gurren
So
an ability.
basically, oh yeah, we did that. Nikita has an ability, like, of course he has an ability. He's a leader of one of the squads, and his squad consists of Yoichi, Kyoka, Achagawa, and Atsushi. What's important stuff we changed for like referring to them, because I know I swapped Dazai, he gender fluid in this AU. Has anyone else changed around? Is it just that funky dude?
I think it's just him.
Yeah.
Also, I'm just gonna point
How
out.
dare
Like,
you be so funky?
I'm just gonna point out
How dare
like
you be so funky?
the difference between, like, we mentioned vampires and demons. I'm just gonna, like, for people who don't know, just like explain the difference.
Okay.
For like vampires, it's post-apocalypse, humans versus vampires. So obviously they're fighting each other, but the demons, they're used for the human weapons, and they're called curse gears. They come in different like forms of weapons: swords, bows, katanas, hammers, whatever. And in each weapon, there's a demon, and the human has to make contact with that demon to use the curse gear. And that curse gear will just kill vampires. So fun.
How interesting. Okay. Who all has abilities? Is it just Yoichi and Gurren?
No, we gave Shinoa one as well, I think.
Oh, Shinoa. Okay.
Yes.
So,
we gave Gurren to like the ability to speed up like the growth of any small living things, and use that to like spread the virus. Cause I haven't read the manga of like the prequels of either Gurren's story, like I think it's the Apocalypse at 16, and then the Revival at 19. I don't have the complete set of either of those, so we're just rolling with what we have right now, the information.
it's an AU. We can manipulate how I want.
True, so true. And in Shinoa, we gave the ability to have better control of her demon/curse gear. Because she has a very powerful curse gear, or demon.
We basically gave that to her to kind of justify why she's a squad leader, even though she's so young.
Yeah. And for Yurichi, allows him to like give the weapon he has more strength. In this case, being his bow, his curse gear.
It's really similar to what's his name? The white hair Fukazawa's old friend. Main villain.
I don't remember.
Season 5. And he died.
Yeah. Yeah, similar to that. Yeah.
One of the Ys.
I don't remember the name.
Fukuchi.
Ah.
The F's, my bad.
Okay.
Fukuchi, yeah. It's similar to Fukuchi's ability where he can go 100-fold.
That's all the ability users we have on the Seraph side. Just 3. Because I'm not sure the vampires would have abilities, so we just left it there.
Oh yeah, we talked about that earlier because of Yosuno. Yeah. So basically how abilities work with vampires is that when vampires get abilities, they need to sacrifice their usage of that ability because it takes up so much energy. So if they don't want to be sucking so much more blood, they have to refrain from using their ability as much because of the energy it takes up. So a lot of them just completely nullify their ability, just don't use it. Unless it's one that's not active, but it's a passive ability. But yeah, that's basically what's happening there.
I actually have like another video planned with Yosuno and Mika.
Cool. I'm working on one with still working on it because I don't know how to edit it. But are 2 collaboration ones. Literary Light.
I need to get working on that sooner or later, I swear.
Yeah, we haven't talked about Literary Light, but that's another one that we've been working on.
Yeah.
And that one will have my new redesign for you.
Yay.
Like, I have all the pictures and everything set up, and I have the music in the background, but I don't edit the video.
Yeah, I don't think anyone is gonna join us.
Okay, weapons, curse gear. Rumpo has a polearm with an axe-style end. I give Kunikita a gun because, and I quote, "Give him a gun! Give him a gun!"
If demonetized.
We talked a little bit about the other members, so let's see. Yeah, Atsushi can't control his ability, and because Fukuzawa is dead in this, Fukuzawa's ability won't help him control it. So they're using cursed gear that mimics his ability, that has bracelets that spawn spectral claws over his hands. Oka doesn't actually use a cursed weapon, she uses her ability full stop. And they just figured that it would be able to deal enough damage to where it can weaken the vampires to where Atsushi and Octagawa can finish the job.
Yeah, I can see that happening.
So Octagawa, I didn't actually figure out what Octagawa's curse gear is yet.
But he has one.
He does.
Oh, my app.
We had a skit that talked about that squad. Yeah, a new squad. They talked about. Yeah.
My iPad's about to die. This is
Kyoka and Octagawa do not have gear. Okay. Oh, Octagawa doesn't have gear. He uses his ability.
My iPad's about to die. No.
So, quote, "The majority of us have abilities, and Kyoka and Octagawa do not have gear." And then Shinoa says, "My squad all has cursed gear, but only Rampa has an ability." No, he doesn't. Oh wait, but also Shinoa has one.
Oh yeah, I gotta change that now, huh?
Come down to where I am. Come down to where I am.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna switch VC to my computer because my iPad is dying.
Okay.
So hopefully this works. Okay, hang on. Can you hear?
You're muted.
Oh. Can you
You're
hear?
unmuted. Oh yeah, that's a total change.
Okay, cool. Hopefully.
You're much clearer, I think.
Alright, cool. Because my recording my iPad always sucks. Oh, damn.
You enjoy Minecraft? Would you build it in Minecraft?
Alright. I think we're good now.
What you doing in Minecraft?
Ooh, mob
Are you
spawner.
mining and are you crafting?
Mob spawner.
What else can we add to the FAQ?
Oh, wait, gotta go down to where you are on the dock.
Oh, yeah, you is still kind of bratty. He's a brat.
Oh, you were trying. Yeah. My bad. Not really. That's just kind of his.
Put a leash on him.
That's just kind of his personality, you know, like.
Oh, you're laggy.
Oh. No.
No.
You know, we're just running with
The
it.
stuff in this stream is so bad.
It's fine. We expected this. We're just gonna keep going.
Oh. Did we decide if any of the vampires have abilities?
Apart from Ďaďa, I don't think so.
Okay. Be special. Be special. There you go.
Alright.
FAQ. FAQ. Frequently asked questions.
I forgot how to spell abilities for a second. There we go. I don't think we have any more.
Not right now, I don't think.
No.
Does the @ work for you in the description? I don't think it does, so I'm gonna change that.
The @
Yeah, because I @ you in this.
I don't think it does.
Yeah, I'll fix it.
Hang on, let me.
There we go.
Mine.
There you go, you should be @ now.
Let me go to my. This.
Cool, it works. We're rolling. Whoop whoop. So basically, right now we're just building an FAQ.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah. Can I talk about Cosino?
Go ahead. While I try to fix what I'm doing.
So basically, we have in Bonsai, Cosino is not canon, but in Cursed Abilities, it is. So that's Koyo and Josino. So I'll read out the little marks on here. Koyo at 12 managed to hide during the virus, not having any family and being on her own. Yosino meets Koyo sometime in the future when Yosino's already a vampire. Koyo had been severely injured by something, maybe a vampire, maybe natural circumstances, and Yosino offers to heal her with her ability. They talk about being a vampire, and Koyo talks about what it's like being a human post-virus. The two of them will meet up occasionally. Yosino brings Koyo food and other necessities, while Koyo will offer her blood sometimes. So basically, I'm gonna go through the ages of how old they were when the virus hit, if I have all that. I don't have Kunikeda's age solidified yet, because I find his age kind of funky, weird, because, like, in canon, He's supposed to be 22, but he's also a teacher, and it takes 4 years to get your teaching doctorate, and you start that at 18, so how long was he a teacher? Like a month? I can ramble about that all day, but yeah. When the virus hits, Rampo's 13, Yoshino's 11, Toyo's 12, Evan Kyoka's 6, Octogawa is 8, Jin is 9, Sokoku are 9, and the Tanizaki siblings, they're twins, which is the same as in Bonsai. And they were kidnapped when the virus hit, and I think I'll say they were 7. That makes sense.
Aww.
Oh yeah, Tanizaki also still has light snow, so that's another vampire ability.
Oh, our one viewer had to go. No! Our one viewer!
No!
Well, this sucks.
Bye-bye! Now we're just here.
No, we can just, I don't know. Yeah.
It's time for you to spam your friends to join.
Oh, for real. I'm putting my phone in charge. Oh, it's never good. Never mind.
Get them over here. Also, in a little bit, I want to talk about Sokoku. But is there anything you want to talk about before I do that?
Well, we want to get to like the manga parts of the story. We can talk about that later.
Oh yeah, we can talk about that.
Alright. First off, like, obviously Rampo's in the Shino squad. So what would Rampo's reaction be of Yuichiro choosing Makaida over the entirety of humanity?
I'm gonna go a little bit based off of how it was like in season 1, where he told the group not to go send for Atsushi because it's one person that isn't really properly part. So he'd probably be kind of mad because it's not a good choice in the long run. It's just a general bad idea to him, and he's like, can't you see this? Like, are you kidding? Why would you sacrifice the entirety of humanity for just one person?
So basically, just like right along with the rest of the Shino squad, like, bro, come on, it's just one person.
Oh yeah. Definitely.
Yeah. Okay. I'm trying to think what else. But that's like the big climax right now we have in the story.
That's the big thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what else. I'm trying to think for the manga.
Oh yeah, let's talk about how he's suspicious of someone. Okay, so I want to mention something. The virus is supposed to eliminate anyone over the age of 15, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is it 15 or 14?
I think it's
either way.
15, yeah.
Gurren was 16 and is not, in fact, deceased. And that's suspicious to Rampo. So, but he doesn't have any proper evidence, and he doesn't have a fallback plan to if everything goes wrong. So he doesn't act on the suspicions, but he does not trust Gurren at all.
I mean, you reach
so if an order comes directly through Gurren to them, he's not going to act on it until he gets the okay from Shinua.
It's like Rampo doesn't like or trust his Gurren. Yurichiro trusts his Gurren with his life. And I'm like,
what the freak?
And on an outside perspective, for like the characters, obviously in the AAO, Gurren was the one who started this whole thing. So that's fun.
Yeah. That's fun. See, having Rampo as my side's main character is really fun because he just knows everything, except no one believes him.
Also, dare I say, I really am enjoying like the Rampo duo. I'm sorry.
Yes. That's a good one.
It's like smart with dumb, and I'm like
smart and stupid. Yeah, so as was shown in Grace's video, Yosono is alongside Mika as Ferret's like protectors. So those two guard him at all times.
I'd say like assistants, like Frody has horn and chest.
Yeah. Same kind of idea.
Yeah, okay. Go ahead.
Okay. Shall I talk about Sokoku?
You can.
Like I always do. My entire channel is about them right now.
You spamming.
Don't worry, I'm working on an Atsulusi thing. We're gonna be okay. It's fine. We're gonna diverge a little bit
for one video and then go back to it.
I'm working on a part 2 to the one that went viral. So, anyways,
just talk about him. Go ahead.
He'll die first. Okay. Okay. So, basically, the whole backstory with Ďaďa in Banzai is that his mother leaves to go to a funeral that's outside of Yokohama. He's not allowed to leave Yokohama with her because he has an ability, and he's left with Mori, who then convinces everyone that his mom is like a traitor to the Port Mafia, so they shut off all the borders, keep her out of there, and convinces Ďaďa that his mother is dead. So, anyways, in this one, the adults are dead, in fact. So, Ďaďa ends up joining the sheep, because they're all kids, and there's no adults around, so they're the biggest threat in Yokohama right now, aside from, like, the rebellion or anything. So, they join together, but soon after, actually, it is also canon that Ďaďa did get an offer to join the sheep, but he rejected it because he was part of the Mafia. So, in this one, he accepts that offer instead, and now all the sheep are either, once the virus hits and the vampires swarm them, all the sheep have either been killed or taken as livestock, except for the two ability users, Cia and Ďaďa. So Cia is able to fight off the vampires with his ability. Of course, they can't actually kill the vampires, but they're able to easily just, like, brush them off and then flee. Whereas Ďaďa's planning is able to help keep them hidden. They're not vampires, but they're also not in the rebellion because they don't trust the adults that run it, because they've been around adults all their lives that they can't trust, so why should they trust now, especially when all their lives are at stake? And because, Verlaine is a vampire in a completely different region, corruption doesn't get unlocked, so it's just the base gravity manipulation ability. So occasionally, they get found by the squad. Yeah. So they get seen, so the squad knows they exist, except they haven't been caught or anything because they've resisted all attempts to be brought back to the squads. Okay, that's it.
It's like the Imperial Demon Army has like a radar, and you see like, all right, there's these two strays, and how does the Shinoa squad keep running into them?
Yeah.
Because of
Like,
Claude.
what is happening here?
Because of Claude.
And on the occasion where they're being chased by a vampire that really just won't let up, they'll kind of lead the vampire over to wherever one of the squads are and be like, "We're being chased, help us," and get them to kill the vampire. But while they're doing that, they just kind of run away so they won't get caught.
They just said bye.
Adios.
Also, going back to like you being like an absolute brat, that is what he technically is at like the beginning of the series when he keeps telling Gurren, "Give me my curse gear."
Mm-hmm.
He is quite literally a brat.
Give me my curse gear. Give me my curse gear.
No, cause
He's
like
a child.
no, cause no. Let me explain more. Cause like Gurren was leaving a meeting because he got bored. He was sleeping in the meeting. He's like, "Oh, the meeting ending." It didn't end. He just walked out of the meeting, right? And then here comes Yurichiro going like foot first, trying to kick Gurren in order to like make him give him his curse gear. It didn't work, obviously.
Obviously.
And then once Yurichiro just like calmed down, it's like, "Oh, I'm ready to kill vampires." Gurren's just like, "Also," and then just like kicks you down. One single hit, and then he's on the floor. And he's like, "That's what you get for trying to kick your supervisor." I'm like, damn!
Hell. Deserved.
But no, Yurichiro at the beginning of the series, before he gets reunited with Mika, is quite literally a brat.
Yeah.
So, personality is checks.
Now, I'm gonna pull down to... Oh yeah, so despite however many times they've run into Sokoku, they don't know their names.
Oh yeah!
They never call each other by their names. They always use either nicknames, code names, whatnot. And it's just like, who are these two? We don't even know who they are.
And then
like, we know what they look like. We've seen them enough times. We know what they sound like. What are their names?
And it's just the squad keeps like forgetting to ask their names, and I was like, bruh.
Mm-hmm.
And
I imagine even if they did ask, they'd just look at each other and be like, "Well, why would we give you our names? Why would we do that?" Like, I don't know about you, but I would not tell some strangers our names. So like, I don't know.
They're really saying stranger danger.
Yep. Their whole motto is stranger danger.
They're like, "No, wait, we don't know you. Run away."
And then Yu was also stupid and is like, here, I'm gonna pull up here. So, Yu is following Sokoku as they're walking away. "I can hear you from back there, so stop stalking us. If you have something to say it to our faces. Go on, Yu, you got yourself into this mess. Get yourself out." And then, fine, I was wondering if you have any inside information on the vampires. Why the hell would you have that? Like, why would two human teenagers just trying to live their lives have inside information about the vampires?
I think what was going on in Yu's head.
He is so fixated on that.
He quite literally is. Again, before meeting Mika and like all that, he's quite literally fixated on killing vampires, and I'm like, I can't really blame him. I mean, Farron.
You could be spies for all we know. What? Complete idiot. And then they laugh at him, and he's like, "Don't laugh at me. How could we not? How could we not?"
Yu's just such a laughable character.
He's easy to make fun of.
I'm sorry, Yu, but like,
just because you were taken as vampire livestock doesn't mean random kids like these two were as well.
You never know. He's like, you never know. Can't even find where you are on the dock.
I'm down here in gravity.
Hmm.
And Rampo still loves sweets, so whenever, I think it's Shinoa that makes all the stuff, whenever Shinoa makes sweets, he's like, I will do whatever you want me to, just give me sweets.
No. It's not Shinoa. Shinoa can't cook for anything. Nor can Mitsuba. Because canonically, both of them together tried to make, what was it, an omelet? They were burning the pan they were using.
How do you do that?
After stream, I will see if I can find a clip and send that to you. But quite burning the pan, trying to make an omelet.
Oh, jeez.
The person who steps in and successfully makes an omelet, Kamizuki. He's the cook of the squad.
So Kimizuki's the one making the sweets.
Yes.
So, is there anything you need done, like, in exchange for candy? Like, I can do things. I'm capable. Hi, I'm here.
Also, seeing how
All's well that's well for me. That's his catchphrase.
seeing how you and Kamizuki don't get along, he probably like gives like the better samples that he makes to you, and then like the more better quality he gives it to Rampo and the rest of the squad. Just a
Fantastic.
little, you know, headcanon thing, you know.
Okay, yeah. Hop down to the queen. Because that's another thing that we changed.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Do you want to talk about this one?
Okay.
Did you kind of understand more about what they were actually doing here?
Let me just scroll through it real quick.
But basically, also before we talk about this, I'll say that while you and Nika met up together, so did Rampo and Yoshino.
Okay.
So they all know each other and they've met up. So, like, if I go to childhood friends, they've met each other. And
basically everyone knows
is
everyone's.
like, you need to kill those two. And then Rampo's like, I mean, no disrespect, sir, but this is my sister. So, and then Yuichiro won't do it either. So there's that. Okay, you can talk about this part.
So this one is like takes place like yeah, basically the end of the anime, but continues on in the manga. And before I can continue on in the manga, the way they ended it makes me so mad.
Oh, did they end it?
For season 2, the way they ended season 2 makes me just like, bro.
Oh.
Cause you know how they Yuichiro is held in like a shed area, chained up because of his demon going wild. They entirely removed that bit from the anime and just put everyone like in modern clothing out of like their uniforms and everything and just walking off somewhere into like the abyss. I'm like, what are you doing?
Bro?
And in the manga, Mika walks in and not really Yuichiro, but his demon. It's like, oh, can you please let me go? The chains really hurt and everything. Skipped that. I'm like, you can't be kidding me.
Nah.
All that bit, they skipped it until I didn't realize it until I skipped or I read that in manga and I'm like, they skipped this bit? Like, bro. Okay, apart from that,
I adjusted my stream description to show that there's spoilers for Seraph of the End.
Oh, my bad.
I'm not bad, G.
just ranting now. Okay.
Okay, talk about the queen.
Okay. In the big final battle in the anime, Fredrin presumably dethrones Queen Cruel by drinking her blood and then her passing out. Still sure not how that works.
What an
entirely.
asshole.
And then just disappears somewhere. Fedor comes back, finds the squad basically, and tries to convince them to go with him. I can't really recall. But when we go back finally to Cruel, she is chained up and out of her like royal uniform dress,
whatever it is,
royal clothing, put it, and
attire.
Yeah, and that's we're gonna stop there with her. And I go back scrolling this.
Agreed.
I think it was Rompo. No, Shinoa asked Rompo, like, oh, can you, like, just check the villagers, like, do a daily check real quick. Rompo's like, oh, anyone want to come with? Mika uses, like, us. Please. And then those three walk out. Originally, no one walks out, and they just, like, feel the... I think it was either you or Mika who feels, like, the presence of a vampire. A Fredrin. And that's where he tries to get them to come along and everything. And then Crody follows behind, but I'm just like, we're gonna hold off on that for now. The boys walk into the village, walk around, and then Yoshino appears. Yoshino and Mika like slightly catch up, and Mika at this point has drank Kirituro's blood, human blood, and his eyes turn red. So no more blue eyes. Get that out of here. The vampires catch up a bit. Mika tells about the queen, and then it's like, all right, rescue mission to save the queen.
What song should I put in the background of the story I'm posting for this?
I don't know. I can't think of a song right now.
I'm gonna pull one from our song association.
Good idea. I think that's it. I actually don't really know where Cruel was being held in the manga, because I don't think it really said where she was being held. So we're just like, you know what, we're doing it back to like where the vampires are, the Kingdom Underground, or whatever.
That's what it does.
Maybe later, either today or tomorrow, I'll like look back, see if I can find anything of where she was actually being held, and then change the skit.
Okay.
Anything else I should add from the skit?
I don't think so. I think you covered most of the stuff.
Cool.
Oh yeah, Poyo. Poyo helps them, yeah.
Oh yeah.
I don't remember if you talked about that or not. Yeah, she basically cut Cruel out.
Oh, also now that we mentioned Cruel in this skit, earlier before Mika you reunited, there was a meeting for like mostly progenitors, which are like ranked vampires. Cruel was obviously there, being the queen. Fedor was there. He's one of the noble. But then Mika walks into the scene, and I'm like, oh wait, oh.
Hold on. Oh, so we're talking about the progenitors, right?
Yeah, progenitors.
Okay, so is this only of Japan's district?
Yeah, only Japan's district of progenitors.
Okay. Okay, cool.
Well, no,
Continue.
in the anime, Mika walks in, so that just gives a slight hint, like, oh, since Cruel, third progenitor, turned Mika and Yoshino in this, they have a chance of being progenitors and attending said meeting in the anime.
Yeah.
And that meeting is just
So Yoshino would probably be there too.
Yeah. And that meeting is just basically like, oh, the humans are like fighting back or whatever. And then Cruel comes down and is like, oh, we're going to war. I was like, okay.
Oh.
Fun.
Going to war.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm just putting it out there, like, since Cruel, because like for Yoshino, Fred,
you know who they're going to war with?
The humans.
Oh, okay.
Bro. Obviously.
I didn't know if you meant like with the other vampires or something.
That would be interesting. That would be an interesting turn.
Yeah.
But no, since like,
and are they getting all the vampires of the other districts involved as well?
Later on, yes. A few other from different different areas come in and help out because they see like, oh, Cruel failed what she's doing basically, so she needs our help, and they come over.
Okay, so what happens around there? Because we have Theodore as a progenitor.
I'm trying to remember where the progenitors are from.
Theodore's from Russia.
Let me see where's this progenitor. I'm just gonna Google it at this point. Because, you know, answers. Wait, where is your counselors or their progenitors from?
Russia.
Okay, because this one that I'm looking at comes from Europe.
Right, okay.
Oh yeah, that's
Europe, France is there.
We have like 3 progenitors from Europe that has come in because Cruel failed. Just those 3, I think.
Russia's in Europe.
Oh.
Partially. In both Russia and in Europe and Asia.
Okay.
Mostly Asia, though. That's part of both. We'll just say he's there, you know? We'll just say.
Who?
We'll just say Fyodor was there.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Oh, this is gonna make it more interesting. Oh, fun.
I'm gonna revoke his ability.
Oh, okay. Because he don't
I'm gonna
need
take it away.
He don't need it. But no, this is going back the reason I pointed it out, because like for Yoshino, Frederick brought her to Cruel, and then Cruel turned her, so they have a chance of being progenitors. Oh.
Yeah. That's fun.
Yay, progenitors.
Woo. Oh, I keep coughing. I'm having an issue here.
No one on NEVEAH'S side of the vampires turn into demons. It's just like Mika, which is canon. Just him.
Oh.
But no, he was already a demon, like, when introduced.
Oh, it's Rampo's. Oh, okay, yeah.
Like,
no one gets turned into a demon in this.
Because, like, for Poe, we, like, already made him a demon. No one, not like, it's not like Yosuno, who's a vampire right now, but, like, later on, we're like, oh, she dies and becomes a demon. It's no.
No, she lives.
Yeah, it's...
Because she has her ability.
Yeah, so it's just Mika who just,
which
like...
is literally called "Thou shalt not die." If she dies, that's irony right there.
Cooked. But no, it's just Mika, still in canon, who just dies because of 𝙤𝙤 and becomes a demon. So, yeah.
Oh yeah, there's like a ritual to get him as a demon, right?
Yes.
So, how is that gonna work with Rampo?
I think it's gonna work in the same way it worked for Yu and Kamiseki, where it's 𝙤𝙤 already has their weapons picked for them. And all they have to do is just, like, go in and, like, touch their said weapon.
Oh, I meant the ceremony for Mika.
Oh, for Mika? They just do it, like, on...
Because they did, like, a little ritual.
Yeah, they like, drew it out on, like, the floor with, like, Mika's weapon in the middle. And that turns into, like, the curse gear when Yu, like, touches it and goes to fight Demon Mika.
I think Rampo would oppose to it.
Oh.
Because I think Rampo would realize that he already has a demon, and that already takes such a toll on his body that getting a second one is not, like, a viable thing to do, because they only have so many resources.
And also the pills they take to suppress their demons, that also takes a toll on their body, I think.
Yeah. I don't think he'd think it's a good idea.
But Yu, being the stubborn little brat he is, he's like, I don't care, I want Mika back, I'm gonna get Mika back.
Imagine he's gonna, like, present, like, I don't think this is a good idea, and he's gonna be like, don't care, and just go for it, and he's gonna be like, wait, hold on, and then Yu doesn't hold on and just does it anyways.
It's like, Rampo gives, like, a reasonable explanation. Yu didn't ask, don't care, goodbye.
I'll take skill issue, didn't ask, don't care.
No, because when they were writing out, like, the symbols on the floor, I don't know exactly what they're called, forgive me. The only people writing it out are 𝙤𝙤, obviously because he taught them, Kamiseki, and Mitsuba. And Mitsuba was already in, like, the Imperial Demon Army before Kamiseki, Yu, and Yurichu. The two people who don't know...
I'd imagine Rampo would also help with that because he kind of knows how to do it.
Yeah, he studied.
But, yeah.
What, canonically?
Like, he'd be able to do it, but while he's doing it, he'd be like, I don't know, guys. I don't know if this is a good idea.
He's, like, talking over his shoulder.
Yeah.
But canonically, the two people who don't know how to do it are Yu and Yurichi. Yu, it's kind of obvious. He for the first test he got in 𝙤𝙤's classroom, zeros. He's me for real. He got zeros.
A little bit stupid.
Just a little bit. And if you're wondering, what about Shinoa? She is poisoning herself to suppress her demon.
Because she has the super strong one.
Yeah, basically the first vampire as her demon, so...
I think it would be interesting if she didn't have to take the pills for that.
Yeah, with her... I think it would work better with her ability.
Yeah.
What else? Oh, there's also like that one scene where it's Mika, just a single vampire against like an entire group of Imperial Demon Army members, where he gets you back and then takes them away.
Damn.
Or even Shinua stops people, and when Mika asks like, "Oh, why are you stopping them and helping me?" Shino's just like, "Well, if we kill you and tell Yurichiro, he's gonna be mad at us, so just take him and go."
Yeah. Okay, I think we covered most of the stuff.
Yeah.
And if anyone has any more questions, they can always put them in the description or in your comment section. I don't have comments.
Because the stream is dead right now.
Yeah. So I think we're good to stop here.
Yeah.
Alright. Thank you for everyone who comes in after the VOD and wants to have more information about this. We will be seeing you another time. Thank you, everyone, for stopping by, or one person for stopping by, and any lurkers who might not have asked any questions. This is going to be the VOD that you'll go to if you want any information about this. And again, if you have any more questions that you need to ask, please go over to Grace's channel and find her VOD of this and ask those in the description. Thank you. I'm gonna close the stream. Have a wonderful day.
I chose my stream as well.